raise your hands above your head, palms facing up. Bring your hands down to your sides and repeat again. Now obviously, as you're sat down, you may feel that this is not very good exercise, but I can reassure you, it certainly is. Slowly, sit back, straight and upright. Now we're going to do drawing the bow and letting the arrow fly. So sit comfortably in the chair. Okay, imagine you're holding a bow in your left hand. Draw the bowstring across your chest and breathe in as you do. Fully extend and then let go of the string and breathe out. That's excellent. Now draw the bow across your chest, letting that arrow fly and letting go, breathing in and breathing out as you do. Okay, that's excellent. Let's do separating heaven and earth. Sit comfortably in the chair with your stomach drawn in. Take your right hand and raise it above your head, palm facing up. And now repeat the same with the left hand. Try to reach as high as you can, stretching the left shoulder and stretching the right. That's excellent. Owl turning backwards. Turning our shoulders and our head to our left and to our right. You may need to sit forward in your chair slightly to allow yourself to turn. I like this exercise. Keep turning a little bit further each time. You'll be surprised how far you can go after stretching and after moving your head. Okay, let's move on. The big bear turns side to side. Lean forward and then turn out to your left and then turn out to your right. This is an excellent technique for stretching the lower back, getting some more mobility in the hips. Brilliant. Now let's move on. Okay, now let's do punching with an angry gaze. Seated, and you're going to raise your left hand out in front of you, and we're going to punch with our right, and then back with our left. You're going to breathe in as you punch, and breathe out as you get to the end. Notice when my hand opens up, that's where you're breathing out. And the angry gaze comes in because we're screwing our face, focusing our efforts and our concentration. This is great for the heart and for the lungs. Okay, let's move on to touching the toes and bending backwards. Lean forward and draw your hands down as far as you can towards your feet. Do this with control. And lean backwards slightly in the chair. Obviously, as you're seated, you won't be able to go back that far. Even though you're sitting down, remember, these stretches are all about movement. And you'll be surprised how far you can achieve every time you make the movement. Let's move on to the next position. Now we're at our final position. This is called shaking the mountain. Draw your hands up to shoulder height. Lift up nice and high and then shake the hands down to the sides. As you're sitting in your chair, try to pull your hands down in a very brisk fashion. Now this might seem like a silly exercise, but in actual fact, Throughout the Tai Chi moves we've been doing so far, you've been generating energy within your body, and this exercise helps you to push that energy out.